Today on Creative Living with Lynn Lilly, we're celebrating my 35th birthday. We're kicking off the show with good news in the Rosie-r Side of life. Next, we're in the kitchen with Chef Kimihou, who's showing us how to make surprise unicorn cupcakes. Dasher Creations is in the craft room crafting up a candy-themed birthday cake. I'm showing you how to make a magical unicorn stuffie. And we end the show in the kitchen with Platinum Cake Designs, who's helping grads celebrate their accomplishments even if it's from home. Welcome to the show, guys. As you just heard, we have a great show planned for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm so excited that you're here. So each week the show is different. I welcome in my favorite experts to the studio, and we always have food, crafts, laughs, and so much fun. All right, so here's a few announcements before we jump into the show. My glue gun has been sold out. If you want to get a notification of when it goes live again on sale, make sure you visit surebonder.com/LynnLilly. And for those of you that have already joined the craft squad and bought a glue gun, thank you so much for sharing your craft projects. Keep tagging me in them so I can share them with our audience. Last but not least, make sure you visit craftboxgirls.com. Hit that subscribe button in the corner to subscribe to our newsletter. We send out about 1 to 2 newsletters a month, sometimes a little less, but you'll get an inside sneak peek of what's happening at Craftbox Girls and our top projects. All right, I think it's time to kick off my birthday show with some good news in the Rosie-r Side of life. All right, time to kick off the show with one of my favorite people, our COO and AKA my life coach.
Hi, guys.
All right,
Let
good story?
Let me ask you a question. Do you like Girl Scout cookies?
I love Girl Scout cookies.
Well,
they're my favorite. What? Oh, a Girl Scout birthday cake?
A Girl Scout birthday cake.
Oh my gosh, thanks to Abby. Do I get to make a wish?
Please do.
I'm not telling you guys what it is. So fun. Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
this is amazing. I'm hoping, is our story about Girl Scouts?
I mean, yes, of course. I love Girl Scout cookies. I was actually a Girl Scout when I was younger. Did you know that?
No, you know what? I wished I was a Girl Scout. I don't know why I wasn't, but
Yeah.
it looks like so much fun and entrepreneurship skills and all those things.
You know, I didn't get very far. I was a brownie, but you know what? You know someone who did get very far?
Who?
Ronnie Backenstow, and she is 98 years old.
Wait.
98 years old.
Is she the oldest living Girl Scout?
I think so. And she's been selling Girl Scout cookies for the past 88 years.
Ronnie.
Isn't that crazy?
There has to be some kind of record for like the most Girl Scout cookies ever sold, and it's got to go to her.
I mean, she just loves the Girl Scouts and really tries to help develop these young girls in developing their skills for sales, for budget, for confidence, and that's kind of what the Girl Scouts is about. So she goes and she helps sells cookies.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie, you are amazing.
Yeah.
You had a picture of Ronnie, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute. What a great way. My goal is to get Lily involved in Girl Scouts because I think it teaches really good skills.
Yeah.
But these cookies are delicious. What's your favorite?
Samoas and Thin Mints and truffles and everything.
And all of them. I love the Samoas, the truffles, truffles, right? Did we say it right? I don't know. Trifles are good. And Thin Mints in the freezer. Hope said those are her favorite.
Those are good. All of them are good.
They're all delicious. Yes. I'm going to keep eating. If you've got a story, let us know because we always love reporting on good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to go head to the kitchen with Chef Kimihou, and we're going to make some unicorn surprise cupcakes. Ooh, right? I'm in full-blown party mode. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. I'm having all the fun.
Well, great.
And you're doing cupcakes.
I am.
That are themed for something I love.
Like your birthday?
Like my birthday. What?
Yeah.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
It's been a minute.
It has.
It has been a minute.
Just a
So,
little.
for those of you guys that don't know, this is Chef Kimihou.
Yes.
You've done some rebranding.
I have.
Remind our viewers, tell them all the new stuff.
Cool. Okay, so I am Chef Kimihou. You can find me at chefkimihou.com and at Chef Kimihou on all social media. But my business did change names.
Yes.
So it is now the Cookie Emporium, and we are right in the middle of starting to design the new bakery.
Awesome. Exciting. All right. Party time. What
Yes.
are we doing with these unicorn-themed cupcakes?
Yes, so we are going to talk about kind of tie-dyeing and making things a little more fun and festive. These are vanilla cupcakes.
Okay.
But I did dye the icing as well as the batter itself, 3 different colors. So our batter is a couple of different colors.
So when you do this, do you dye the batter in separate batches and then kind of swirl them into the pan?
It depends. So this one I did swirl, but this one I didn't.
Okay.
So I just took the 3 different colors and used a spoon and put them over into it.
Got it.
And then you can go back with a toothpick and swirl it around.
Swirl
if
it
you
around.
want to. Yeah.
Got it.
Totally up to you. Either or. It's just going to look a little different when you do it. So we're going to do one that's going to have a little surprise in it. And then we're going to do one without.
Okay, I like surprises, and I see my favorite thing.
Yes. So we've got sprinkles. So we're going to use this knife.
Okay.
And we're going to cut like this. So you can either use an apple core.
Okay.
You could use a tip of a
like
a
tip
a
of
piping tip.
A piping tip
Yeah.
to like,
Or
you could stamp it out. Or
you could use a spoon. I don't like using a spoon because
but that
it's
knife
hard
worked
to get it
just
out.
great. So
Yeah.
you get a little hole in it, just like that, right?
Yep.
Cool.
So then you can fill this with whatever you want to fill it with.
Sprinkles, of
So-
course. Every day should have sprinkles.
Yes. So we're going to fill it, but not all the way to the top because we need to put the top back on.
Oh, okay. So maybe just like 2 small little scoopies. Okay.
It works. And then we just slide the top right
and you
back
push
on
the
there.
top back
And
in
then it just sticks.
there.
Yep.
Look at that.
So even if it sticks up a little bit, that's okay.
'Cause we're gonna cover it with
Because we're
icing.
going to cover it with icing.
Cool.
So that's going to make it come down. So there's a couple of ways we can do our swirl.
Okay.
One of the ways is I split our icing into a couple of different bags.
Okay.
There's no tip on them.
Got
and
it.
I cut it off. Right?
Okay.
So you can either use saran wrap, lay it out, and then come back and pipe the different colors. Like if you wanted it to repeat more than one time.
Okay.
And then you roll it together.
Yep.
And then you drop it down inside your bag.
Oh.
So
That
then you
sounds really complicated.
It won't be. It's up on the blog.
Okay.
It's not that complicated.
Got it.
It's not that
Okay.
bad. So we're just going to make sure we squeeze that down just a little bit
Okay, so you're going to put all 3 of those.
in the bag.
Got it. So they're going to come out through that one.
Yes.
Tip.
Through the one hole. So if you don't, let's say you don't necessarily want to stick them all in here. You don't have to. A lot of times my students will do this.
Oh.
So if we squeeze a little into the bag.
Okay. And just kind of even. Oh.
This
and
is the same way it would look if we had the
saran
wrap.
So then this will kind of let it mix almost on its own.
Yes. So depending on how much you squeeze, it's going to determine what happens, right?
Oh my god, I'm like mesmerized right now. What? Okay, this is so cool because I always kind of wanted to know, like, whoa!
So now you see the colors coming through, right?
Sorry, I'm screaming. I'm so excited. This is so cool. Do I get to do this?
Yes. So you're just going to go around in a circle.
All right, so I'm just going to oh, y'all, this is so cool.
Yep.
And you could do this with all different colors, right?
So
you
can do it with any type of different colors.
Color you want.
And that is the most perfect thing ever, right? So let's say you still want to use all your different colors.
Yep.
So because you remember like the pens when we were growing up, they had all the different colors.
And you clicked them down and it had the Lisa Frank pens. Yes.
So I do the same thing.
Wait, what's happening right now? What?
So you can squeeze them all out at the same time, right? Like
wait, but
my kids
I
love
have
this
an
in
idea.
class.
Can I like swirl this?
You
on
can.
Here? Whoa.
So I'll do this to the kids, and then they come around and do whatever design it is they want to do.
I'm like a child in your baking class right now. This is.
It's okay.
But how cool is this? This is like spin art for your cupcake. Hope just laughed at me behind the camera, but this is like spin art for your cupcake.
And it's super fun.
Oh my gosh, this is so.
So you can do any type of design. You can drop sprinkles on top, candy on top, whatever it is you want to do.
Oh my god, this is so fun. Chef Kimihou, I love this. What a fun birthday treat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, do I get to try one?
Of course. So I say eat that one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get to take a really big bite. Yeah.
Those
Wait,
colors.
should I break it open or should I?
Break it open.
Fun! Okay, while I take a bite, remind our viewers where they can follow you.
Sure. So I am at chefkimihou.com as well as Chef Kimihou across all social media channels.
Oh my God, I love it. What a fun birthday celebration.
Good.
This is amazing. All right, the party's going to continue in the craft room with Dasher Creations. I sense a song coming on.
Cool.
All right, thanks, Chef Kimihou.
You're welcome.
Shaniqua, I feel like I need to do a dance.
So good to see you.
I'm so excited you're here.
Happy birthday!
I love it. I said we need a song.
We'll come up with one, don't worry.
You guys, you got to remember Shaniqua from Dasher Creations, because how could you have forgotten her on the show before? She's freaking amazing. Your energy, your whole concept is super cool. So math, crafting, all in one. Tell them really quick about it. If you haven't heard of her, you got to know her.
All right. So I'm Shaniqua Dasher from Dasher Creations. I have a program called Calculate and Create where we integrate math with crafting. And it's actually from the perspective of an entrepreneur. So no matter what project we do, it's something that the kids can take away and actually sell if they want to be a kidpreneur.
I love it. So cute.
All right. So today is your birthday.
It is. It's birthday show.
Hey, birthday. So we are going to make this candy cake,
Which is adorable.
And so we're actually going to incorporate math in the candy cake. I'll only do it on one layer. So you want to get started?
Let's do it.
All right. So there are 4 layers on this candy cake. We're going to do a mini version of it and do 3 layers.
Okay.
The first thing you're going to do is get some wrapping paper.
Cool.
Okay?
Everyone's
It can
got
be
wrapping paper.
wrapping paper, regular paper, whatever kind of paper. The only reason you're using it is so that you can cover up this lovely green foam, okay? You need 3 sizes of foam.
Okay.
You can just go from small, medium, and large. It doesn't have to be a particular size, but the particular sizes I'm using today, this one is a 5.8 inch, and then I'm going to use a 7.8 inch, and then I'm going to use a 3.5 inch, okay? So you're going to take your foam, lay it on your wrapping paper.
Yep.
Take a Sharpie or a pencil or a pen or whatever.
Okay, and I'm going to trace it.
Trace it.
All right. So this is, I love that all of your crafts are, mom, dad, grandparents, kids can do them with it, but
Yes.
the kids are learning something, which
Absolutely.
I love.
My daughter actually did a great job helping me with this craft, so.
So cute.
Okay, so you trace it, you cut it out, bada bing, you got your circle, right?
Okay.
So, calculate time, right? We need to know how much candy is going to go around this particular layer. So what we're going to do is
Take our measuring tape.
take a measuring tape and measure it. You're going to start at the number 1 when you measure. You take that for granted, but you definitely need to let your students know to start at number 1 when you measure.
Okay.
And go around the circumference.
I haven't heard that word, circumference.
Circumference is that
in
distance
a very
around.
long time. Okay, I think I got my finger about right where it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like right there. So very close to 19.
19, okay? So, what we know is that all of these nerds are 1.25 inches, okay? And so, if we have 19 inches around, how many nerds are we gonna need?
Cheat sheet, please.
About 18.5. So we're gonna actually use 18 packs of nerds to go around here. So will you help me pack and count 18?
Okay, so we need 18 packs.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. So we got 18 packs of nerds. Do you want to use all pink or all purple, or do you want to use pink and purple?
Oh, let's do.
You know what? Well, we can only trade out.
Okay, so let's maybe do some pink too.
Let's do some more
we'll
pink?
mix it up, yeah. There we go.
Switch.
Switch, yeah, let's switch one.
Switch.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we're good to go. All right, so now all we need to do is glue on this top part.
Okay, so
Well, we can do it together.
there we go. Some glue, obviously.
Add your glue with my Lynn Lilly glue
Yeah,
gun.
okay, so pop that on. Just like that, okay?
Boom, done. All right, and then all you're going to do now is literally take a little glue.
All right, you hand me these, and I'm just popping them on the front,
Dab
right?
it on the back. Yep.
Love it.
So maybe 2, 2,
Easy.
1.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, 2
Yep, 2, 2, 1.
purples. Yep, see, I
That'll
like
work.
this. I like this counting we're doing here.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
now-
say we've got one layer.
We got one layer.
Yep.
Then I'm going to add this boom, boom, boom.
This is our bottom layer.
Yes.
So then
So
this
I'm going to
guy
put this cake together. And
goes
now,
in the middle.
Hold on.
we're going to do this. Hold on.
Whoa.
So we're going to stick this together. So you can use one wooden dowel, and that will still make it rotatable. But if you don't want it to be able to rotate, you can stick 2 in, and it'll stabilize it, okay? So I'm going to stick 2 of these dowels in the center.
Okay.
And then we're going to slide that on.
All right.
Yeah.
So, like that.
There we go.
And then it's going to punch through the paper, yeah?
Yep.
So, obviously, this is probably parents' help part.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll add this third
Little top here. This
topper.
is so cute. This is birthday. This
Yes.
is all kinds. This is end
All
of the
kinds
school
of-
party.
all of it.
All kinds of fun stuff.
Right? And so then, if this is too long for you, you can, of course, cut it. But you can also choose to add cute little characters on top. It can be a dinosaur for boys, LOL for girls, whatever you like. Let me just go ahead
and you can check it out over here, too. We've got this guy.
Yep.
How cute is that?
I'll just put her right there. Yep, there we go.
How adorable.
Boom. And
oh my gosh, I
then
love
you can decorate with boa, whatever you want to do. Yep.
You can have some fun with it.
Have some fun with it.
How stinking cute.
And you've got your birthday cake.
I love it. Birthday cake. Oh my God, I love you. Remind our viewers where they can follow you.
So you can find me at Dasher Creations on all social media. So that's Instagram, Facebook, all of that fun stuff. And then my website is www.dashercreations.com. And actually, if you go there, you'll see I'm having a children's business fair coming up on June the 13th. And so I'm really excited about that. And I'll be doing workshops with kids that are involved in that so that they can calculate their money and make sure they pick their materials wisely.
I love that.
All that fun stuff. So
I love it. You're the best.
Yay,
You're the best.
birthday girl.
All right, guys, before we hop into our next segment, I would love to hear from you. So please hop over to our Facebook page or our Instagram handle at CraftboxGirls, or you can even go to craftboxgirls.com and hit contact us. We'd love to know what you think of the show. Is there something you want to see more of? Do you have an idea for us? Or if you're local in the Atlanta area or traveling to Atlanta and you do something cool, we would love to hear from you. We're always looking for interesting guests on our show. So come chat with us. We would love to hear from you. All right, it is time to get our sparkle on. I'm headed to the living room to help you sparkle. Let's go. All right, guys, you know I love unicorns, clearly. So recently on Home Talk, I made this giant standing unicorn, which I love, and I was gonna put in Lily's room, but I think I'm gonna hang out more with it at the studio because I love how she turned out. We named her Sparkle. So Sparkle might be a little bit out of your range to make because she's so big, you don't have somewhere to put her. We're gonna make a mini Sparkle today that can be a stuffie, whether it be for your kids or you wanna put it in your craft room or use it for a shower. Okay, so here's what you need. A variety of different materials. So felt, I cut out a outline very similar to Big Sparkle over here. And I will have a template for this on craftboxgirls.com. So you should head to the website. If you don't see it on the homepage, you can search unicorn and you can get the template to make mini Sparkle. So what you want to do is use white felt. You could even use white craft foam. Felt is softer though, especially if you're giving it to the kids. And cut out your own little unicorn shape. And you're going to cut out 2 pieces of it. And then you want to stuff the inside of it. So I had batting, which is what you kind of have inside of quilts. I put batting inside of it, or you could use polyfill, totally up to you. And then you want to go ahead and glue it around the edges. But you need to leave some parts open because I have an ear, which I cut, and we'll also have this in the template for you. I'll have all these pieces done for you, so you can just download the template and cut it out and trace it. But I've got my ears, I've got my horn, and my horn is made out of a sparkle leather. So this is also, it's a little bit rough, but it adds just a fun little cute texture to it. We're also gonna need our tail. So I cut a tail shape out of my foam, my sparkle, and another color of foam. So I've got my ear, and I'm gonna wanna make sure that I put that in the sandwich. So I'm gonna set my ear here. Same thing with my horn. I'm gonna want that towards the front of my head. I'm gonna put that in between the sandwich of the felt and the batting. And then my tail, I'm gonna put that guy right here. So I'm gonna use my glue gun and I'm gonna go ahead and start to seal up that sandwich. I'm gonna do it on the top first, and then once this is set, I'm gonna flip it back over and then secure the back of it as well. You can also sew the edges of this. If you want to hand sew it, you can. A shout out to my friends at Fabric Editions, which is where I got the idea to do the Big Sparkle over here. They had one at their event, and it was actually sewn, and I loved it, and I wanted it, but they wouldn't let me have it. I love you guys. So I said, I'm going to go make my own no-sew version, and so I did. But they also sell super cute small kits to where you can sew like mini ones that could be like keychains. They're adorable. Okay, so make sure that guy's that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the front part of my tail right now. So I can go ahead and put just a little piece right there, and then I'll flip it around and secure the rest. Okay. All right, and if you guys haven't gotten my glue gun yet, you can check out its availability at surebonder.com/Lynn Lilly. I'm going to go ahead and just glue while this is here. Close up the rest of my leg. We are going to take what I'm calling these little mains right here. You can either put them in the sandwich or you can just glue them behind if it's just gonna be one-sided. So I'm gonna glue them together first, and all I did was take craft foam and just cut out little half circles. And we're gonna glue our half circles together, and then I'm gonna put a little glue right on the top here. All right, so next, I've made some felt flowers, which if you need some felt flower tutorials, we've got them on craftboxgirls.com, but this is just a spiral cut rose, and I'm gonna add some glue to the back of that and put it right kind of over and around the mane, so you see the mane kind of peeking out a little bit. And it's up to you if you want to do 2, you want to do 3. I want to do a third one because I like my unicorns to have lots of flowers. And then an eyelash. So I cut out this super cute little eyelash out of some black sparkle foam. Now, keep in mind, my black sparkle foam was adhesive. If I stuck this on here, it would probably stay for a little period of time, but it's not permanent adhesive. So I just peeled off the back, and I'm going to put my hot glue gun and put some glue right on the back to glue my eyelash. Now, I like having eyelashes on my unicorns. You can just do a little dot for the eye if you would like. You can be extra like me and go eyelashes. But my unicorn also has a mouth, so some pink felt for the mouth right there. And of course, your unicorn's gotta breathe, right? Yes. Guys, I don't know about you, but do you know all this stuff about unicorns? I mean, it's all clearly made up, but I love unicorns. And in my world, unicorns have pink toes. So I've got some faux leather, pink faux leather here that's got some texture to it. That is going to be my toes. I'm going to glue that right at the bottom. Now, if you plan to wash this, you could wash it if you're using fabric glue. I'm using regular hot glue today, but if you do plan to create a stuffie that you're going to wash, use a fabric glue or a fabric hot glue. Baby Sparkle, isn't she so cute with Mommy Sparkle? Okay guys, that's all I've got for you in this segment. I'm gonna head over to the kitchen with Chef Nevia, and we're gonna talk graduation. Let's go. Nevia, how are you? Hello. It's so good to see you.
Good to be here.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're on the birthday show.
I'm excited. Birthday. Yes, the birthday girl.
Yeah, graduation. I want to go back and graduate again.
Ooh, yes.
So when I graduated, they weren't doing all this fun stuff like decorating your cap and like creating all these fun decorations.
I know,
it was very
me
simple,
either.
right?
Yes.
I'm jealous. I want to go back. But for those of you that don't know Chef Nevia from Platinum Cake Designs, she's here all the time. But you are an amazing cake, cookie, cupcake, cake pop, all the things designer, and her stuff is delicious.
Thank you.
So what are we making today?
So today we are making some fun graduation toppers. You can customize them for your school colors and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So we're going to just jump right in.
Perfect. And we're doing it with fondant?
Yes. Well, this is actually gum paste, so it's another kind of version of fondant.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is we're going to warm it up a little bit.
In your hand so it's moldable,
That's right? And then I'm going to put some here. Let's just powder this up
so
a
is
little
that
bit.
flour or?
It is confectionery sugar
Okay.
and cornstarch.
All right, so what am I doing with rolling
You're
him
gonna
out?
roll it
okay.
And so we're going to make them into the 2 and a 0.
All right, so for all
that's
those
probably good.
Okay, all those lucky grads.
And you can go ahead.
All right, I'm going to move this over here so we can get a good shot of it, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, we'll move that there.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm just going to punch this guy out.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to punch him out. Easy peasy, right? And then, so where can you get gum paste? Like if you're an everyday consumer.
You can buy gum paste or you can make gum paste. It's really easy to make. It's only like 5 ingredients, so it's super easy to do.
Okay. But if you buy it, you can get it maybe at like
You can get it at a
craft
craft store.
store.
You can buy
Okay.
it online too.
Cool. All right, so I got my 2.
So we got it cut out already. So
Yep.
then what we want to do is we're going to put the popsicle or this lollipop
Lollipop
stick
stick.
in there.
Okay.
So I'm going to dip this in some egg whites. You could do it in also, this is pasteurized egg whites, but you could do it in something else like an edible glue, but I like to make sure that it sticks for real. So I'm using that. And this is not something that we're going to eat. We're just putting it on the cake.
It's just decoration.
Right. So then you would insert it in there. So I'm going to just put this on here.
Okay. Make sure it's in there nice and good.
Right. And you can flatten it out. And then you're going to let it dry.
Okay, so dries. We've got some dry ones.
Bam.
I'll put this guy over here so we can work on those.
So we have them already dried. They've been sitting overnight. So the next thing that you want to do is now we want to add the rocks that are on there.
Okay, I'm super excited about this. This is so stinking cute.
Yeah, so we've got to add some glam. So we're going to put on here some edible glue.
Okay, and edible glue is what?
The edible glue that we have here is 50%. It's 50 parts, half and half. Corn syrup and water.
Corn syrup and water. That's it. Edible glue.
Easy to make.
And then this is.
We have rock sugar.
Okay, rock sugar, which.
It's
the rock candy.
It's the
Got
rock candy. So we have the rock sugar, and we can just place these on here.
Okay, so we can do a little bit of them, and they'll stick.
And then we want to go ahead and press them in really good.
Got it. So you got to press them so they kind of stick in and cover the entire top.
Right.
So then we're going to color these, right?
Yes, we are going to color them, but we're going to add a little bit something else in between.
Ooh, what is that?
So I have bakery bling. So this is just going to add just a little bit more in there.
What is bakery bling?
It's basically a secret. It's like the sugar crystals that are on there. It's super cute.
Look
and we add in a little bit.
So that kind of fills in the in-between spots.
That's right. And so you could just pour it over top of it. And do it like that.
Does that come in different colors?
It does come in different colors. So if you wanted to do it in like blue or white or red, you could definitely pick those ones up as well. So
okay, and
after
then
you do that, you want to make sure that dries.
Okay, so it does take these dry. I'm gonna put these over here. Let's switch them out.
I'm gonna switch this out too.
Okay. So, oh look, we've got all the things. Okay, so I'll grab that from you. All right. So next step is
now it's the fun part of
Oh my gosh.
So we have
look, you guys. Here. This is like liquid, gorgeous gold. And this is edible?
This one is not edible.
Okay.
But you could totally do it with edible. So this one is just for decoration.
So
only.
If for some reason you think someone's going to eat it, like if it's kids' cake, use the edible, right?
Use the edible one instead.
But hopefully your 2020 grad will know better if you tell them not to eat it.
Right, exactly. So I'm just going to mix this around a little bit. You can take your paintbrush.
And we can paint.
And we're just going to go over top of it.
Look at how fun this is.
And you can fill it in as much or as little as you want. If you want the bling, so you can go for the gold or silver or something like that. Or you could decide, you know what, I'm going to go with the school color. So maybe you go with a red or a blue or white.
Whatever, yeah.
Exactly. So you can just fill it in.
This is so...
It's super easy
I'm going
to
crazy
do.
with the gold. Look at me. Okay.
Oh, I love gold. I love to fill it in.
So this is super easy. And then you pop them in your cake.
Right.
And you've got an easy, cute display.
Yes, exactly.
I love it. So much fun. Okay. Remind our viewers where they can go. So if you're local in the Georgia area and you want to hire her to do your next beautiful cake, cupcakes, cake pops, remind them where they can go for that. And then where they can follow you on social for more inspiration.
Yeah. So hi, guys. You can find us at platinumcakedesigns.com. We're on Instagram. Pinterest, Facebook, so you can find us all over. So follow us there. We would love to have you guys. We're making everything sweeter.
Oh my God, I love it. This is so cute. Thank you so much. I mean, you're making me want to graduate again, right? Okay, so guys, that's it. This was the end of the show. Thank you so much for watching. This was a great way to end with something fun. I appreciate all of you. Make sure for our Amazon Prime viewers, you hop over to @CraftBoxGirls and follow us on social. Feel free to share ideas that you want to see on the show. We'd love to hear from you. And we'll have another great episode coming to you next week with more crafts, laughs, recipes, and all kinds of fun. All right, guys, be kind and try and inspire someone today. Bye!